WeArEuS, and this is me coming from the future and eventually the past to tell you Honey Mustard Pringles are not worth it. Don't do it. They're not bad, just like I was expecting they would be, but they're not good either. Whatever it is they're going for is way too subtle. There's not enough honey to offset mustard, which is the worst condiment. No. That's relish. Relish is the worst condiment. Then it's mustard. The top two, of course, being ketchup and barbecue, in no particular order. Where am I going? I'm looking for the bonfire. If you disagree, well, that's just like your opinion, man, and it's wrong. There we go. Get away. Manage provisions. I don't care about this system, so I'm not going to indulge it. I just want it over with. Last episode, we started this stupid business with the whatchamacallums. We sent two of our comrades off to finish some stupid camp stuff. It's still not over. Alright, back to suffering through another period of wait. Let me wait, child. Good. Why would you just not let me do this? Why would you just not let me do this? This doesn't... It doesn't even make any sense. There isn't even a fatigue system in the game. There should not be a limit to how much time you can just spend staring at a pot to make time go faster. It makes no sense. And now, yeah, I haven't harped on any of the other problems I hate about the game, except for last episode where they did the whole switcheroo with how you interact with people again. I hate that too, but I've gone on about that enough. This is a new thing to hate. There is literally no reason you should not just be able to pass the fricking time. No matter how much you want to do it, no matter how many times you want to do it, you should just be able to do it whenever. Now, I have to go and find somewhere to beat my dick while I wait for the other 13% to finish. I'm not going horse riding. Wasn't there... There was a place I remember... I'm pretty sure it was while recording. Not there. Further north. There was a little island somewhere where there was a glint. And it was at the end of one of these rivers. Before it joined another one, I think. Also, I love how at the very beginning of the game, when you first got into the bounty system, I love how they made it sound like if you didn't immediately go out and find this bounty, they'd fap off to somewhere else, and you'd have to, I don't know, pick up another bounty for them or something, or go sniffing around and try to figure out where they went. No, they literally just stay there forever. They've got nowhere else to be, and no actual concerns about being caught by anyone, for reasons that elude me. I could not guess why. If you're wanted, you want to keep on the move. Otherwise, you will be caught eventually. And while I was in that venue, time did not pass. So, great. Super great. Wait, there's something else here? The missing family seal. Let's go beat our meat to this quest. Great. I can go back. And... oh, that's why. That's why I was confused. At the very least, I am glad that the Honey Mustard Pringles aren't awful. They have the aftertaste of mustard, which I despise. As does everyone with good taste. But let's go here. I am the night.
Have either of you heard of the great thief of Hernand?
I have. It seems he robs only the rich and wealthy.
And gives his pilfered coins to the poor. There are better, lawful ways to aid them.
Even so, his popularity among the paupers grows. He'll boldly leave a letter at each scene with clues as to where he'll strike next.
This very morning, I discovered such a letter in my study.
So what went missing?
The seal of the house.
No wonder we're being so discreet.
Just so. The loss of the seal of the House of Circus must not be made public. I can only entrust this task to you. Will you accept it?
Of course.
An eye gazing from above. What could this mean?
From above. Perhaps mountains or a watchtower. Eye tells me a watchtower is the more likely of the two.
Search there first, if you would.
All right.
One moment. I just have to... right. I have to get this chip off the floor. You know, as much crap as I was talking about the honey mustard chips just a moment ago, I have to admit, the flavor's kind of growing on me. Like AIDS. Or, I don't know, roach spray? Piece from... okay. This places your eye, an eye that gazes from high above. Should you seek what I have taken, unravel the riddle, and pursue me, if you have the courage. I love how this guy just has coins laying around. If there is a nexus in there, I was not close enough to find it. Maybe there's something. That indicates there is... study. The reason I'm looking around is because that blue light on the lantern typically indicates there's a memory we can look at, but I don't know where this guy's study is. To turn the lantern on. Sounds like it's right in front of us. At least I'm right.
We're a friendly group here.
Not if you don't put out. But there's nothing. So it has to be upstairs, but...
And a fine day to you.
Why is this here now? We were just up here.
This Greymane, you've met him in person, have you not? What sort of man is he?
Yes, my lord. At first, it was hard to believe, but after watching him closely, my thoughts changed.
I see. I haven't met him myself, but the deeds he has left behind seem to speak volumes.
He seemed to value finding his scattered comrades more than any personal gain.
Scattered comrades. Perhaps there is something I can offer him. Hanand will soon face turbulent waters. We will need someone willing to go against the current and sail with us.
The movements of Demenis and the Black Bears have been troubling of late.
Indeed. Do you think the Greymane will show himself again?
He will return, without a doubt. Now, I have no choice but to trust him.
I'm going to officially change my stance on the Honey Mustard Pringles. While mustard is still the most vile of the, well, second most vile of the condiments, right? The honey mustard Pringles, they're nice. Even if you don't like mustard, they will eventually grow on you. And then in you. And then you will eventually poop. And they will be gone.
You gonna help me out or not?
You know what? I was, and then you gave me attitude, and now you get nothing. Shindo, huh? I wish I could give him food. I want to see what happens if you could max his,
Oh, I knew I could count on you.
max his trust.
Don't interrupt my vigil.
Oh, it's done. Camp expansion. You can expand and improve your camp by using gathered resources. After completing the quest, A Gentle Touch, open your map and inspect the Howling Hill camp. Dispatch comrades or workers on expansion missions to grant new functions and improvements to your camp. Or, you can be like me and not interact with the system at all.
Speak clearly now.
That's what I'm going to do. I don't remember where I left Damien. I think it was... Yeah, I took her... Where are they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I took her over here, so she should be like in this general area somewhere. No. Screw it. Okay, so we don't have anywhere close to teleport to. The only other one is all the way on that side, and that doesn't make sense to go to first, so I guess we'll just hump it on foot. Well, I'm going to use the horse, but you know what I mean. Now that the climb is done, look below.
Keep your weapon sheathed, and we'll get on just fine.
Helm of ignition. And that's a kind of helm of ignition. Press right to select the helm of ignition from the special equipment slot, then press left and right trigger to use it. It lights bonfires within a certain radius with a 20-second cooldown. Let's get away from them before we try this. Ah, that's why it didn't work before. I didn't know you had to select it in the special equipment menu. The mask just worked when I put it on. And then I'm pretty sure it worked when I just equipped it, so. It's only got 2 armor. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely worked. Yeah, so that doesn't have a purpose. Got it. Okay, so got another thing to check over here. Oh, great. Now I need a shovel. I put that away the episode before last, I'm pretty sure. We'll take that goddamn water, though. I'm going to need that to finish the butcher's quest. Oh, I need salt, too. Give me that. sugar. I knew they'd get me eventually. Maybe pick up something I don't want, but whatever. So they want me to dig, and they don't even provide a goddamn shovel. And they thought that was a good idea. There it is. Let me go. Now let me make the... Oh, we don't have the other goddamn fillet that we need. Right. So... dig here. Oh, I see. Fast, but your mind can't quite keep up. For all the trouble it took to get this far, isn't what was gained rather pitiful? Next time, it would be wise to learn to use your brain a bit more. Sure, buddy. Of course, no teleport. Nexus, more accurately. Alright, I'm going to head over here, see if there's a nexus, and then I'm going to head down here. Probably by horseback. Okay, so I did none of what I said I was going to do, and we're here. Because I forgot what I was actually freaking doing. I was supposed to go and look for that nexus point, but instead, all I got... There we go. Instead, all I got was surprised when I found myself here. I didn't realize it at the time, but apparently I was heading directly towards the X. Alright, I disarmed all of this stuff when we first came up here. There was something on the wall there. Hold on. Didn't see any of what we picked up, but I'm assuming it was great. That's doing that. Here, black and white blend in harmony out of the order of these lands. This places your eye, an eye that gazes from high above, but remember, the higher you rise, the more you must look to the lower realms. Never forget to watch over those beneath you, the poor and the common folk alike. Okay. Sure, whatever.
Inspect the tower thoroughly. See that everything's repaired. Ah, it's you. A moment. Good to see you again. I'd been meaning to fix up this watchtower. But it seems there's a link to the great thief hidden here.
Yes.
So, did you learn anything?
Where black and white exist in harmony.
Where black and white exist in harmony. Could it be?
I think we're thinking about the same place. Follow the waterfall path to Duskwood, a place full of peculiar stones. The ground there is set in a grid, as if there's some hidden pattern to it.
My thoughts exactly. The clue must point there.
I'll sort things out here, see if that thief left any other clues.
I guess we'll do this. I have to be honest, the speed at which that loads catches me off guard every time. And now we're lagging. Why is it labeled correction, by the way, rather than dig? do appreciate, however, that he only makes one single. He's got a single animation for the dig, and then it's over. I'm going to check all of the other ones to see if there's anything of value. Okay, so let's see what this was about. That's not the right one. Should you... Nope, that's not it either. That persistence it took to get this far is worthy of respect, but no matter how fast your feet are, it's useless if you end up in the wrong place. Next time, make sure you know where you're going. I guess this is the closest. I am pretty sure I hear a bear. No, that was an herbivore. Oh, we're playing Go now? I don't know what this thing wants from me. What is going on up there? Don't mind me, I just dropped this over here 3,000 years ago, so... Sword of Trials, defeat 3 enemies at once using Turning Slash.
Northern barbarians! Playtime's over! Going back to where you came from!
Well, that's it for that. Thanks for nothing. Hold on, there are 2 more.
I'll kill you, you fuck!
Follow the lead of another, and you lose your way. Follow your heart, and you walk alone. Perhaps that's life's impossible riddle. The answers change as the seasons pass.
Okay. This fight? first time ever that the kick has actually done something. I would expect that this isn't relevant right now. Anyway. That was the only one that had the weird... This is a place where black and white coexist. Black and white exist in harmony within the order of the board. You must care not only for the shining figures beside you, but also for the poor and weary who linger in the shadows. To achieve true harmony, should you not open not only your own storehouses, but those of the nobles as well? According to everything I've seen and heard about the guy, he's basically everything you wanted him to be, or would want him to be. Here, time stands still. Only under the sun can light be shared. Okay. There's also a solution to this thing. I would expect the point of this to be to secure absolute victory by placing all of the pieces in a position where the opponents can't move. But I don't know. I mean, it lets you move both the black stones and the white stones. So that puts a damper on that theory. Anything, I would suspect it has something to do with these. Okay. Shineberry. I thought there were more of them than that. Hold on. Alright, that's not where I wanted to put it. Since they were faking, at least they appear to have been trying to. Where'd the other one go? That being the case, and did we check everywhere first? Yes, we did. For a second, I thought this was the other guy's house who has the two-handed sword book.
They should be here any minute now. I received your letter.
It appears to be a clue found in Duskwoods.
Yes.
Good work. The more I read these words, the more they seem directed at me. To aid the
Who
poor.
would dare such a thing?
My lord, think nothing of them. Whoever it is, this amounts to little more than provocation.
Indeed. For now, we shall focus on catching the thief and recovering the seal.
Any idea where this might be pointing to?
Sunlight glimmers and spreads. It could be a body of water.
That might be it. Water reflects light.
What of the time stands still part?
It could be a body of water that does not flow. A lake, perhaps.
A lake? But there is no lake in an end.
Or perhaps the point where streams converge.
A fine deduction. So it's pointing towards...
There is such a place in an end.
I'm not convinced, but still, I'll see for myself.
Really close to here, huh?
I'm still uncertain.
I've returned.
Greymane! I was on my way to the castle. Have you found any clues? where time stands still while sunlight glimmers and spreads. Aha. Let's speak more as we go.
Ordinarily, I would complain, but I get to eat chips instead. Well, if they're going to make you do this every single
They
moment, it needs
believe
to
it's
be.
where the flow of water pauses momentarily.
I see. My thoughts differ somewhat. Vague though it is, one place comes to mind. An ancient site on the cliffs near Halcyas. The site holds a circular stone floor laid out perfectly, like a clock. At the center stands a magnificent statue. When sunlight strikes it, the statue reflects that light.
You can wait. Slide down 50 meters. I mean, it's not impossible.
Let us make haste.
Speak.
Run!
Or not, I really don't care either way.
Faster!
See, all I want to do is eat my chips now. And this guy won't let me.
Go!
I'm afraid we must part ways here.
Uh-huh. What's this all about? Ah, hold on. I guess I have to do this the other way. So, journal, knowledge, and mother and son. No, I probably because I don't have the helmet on, right? Okay, that's not quite right. my beloved son. I should never have sent you to St. Halcyon's House of Healing. The moment I saw them dragging you away that day, I knew I had made a horrible mistake. But I couldn't bring myself to stop them. Not a single day has passed without regret since I let you go. If you ever happen to read this letter, could you forgive this foolish mother? Chances are his brain is fried, so no. I don't imagine he would. All right. Now, I was baited in here by an icon resembling a treasure chest. Could there be? I don't care. You know, I'm super glad I've developed a habit of looking at the minimap, because I would have just run right past it. Destroy 10 banner pikes at night without being detected. You could just do that with a bow. Oh, now it wants me to see the memory fragment.
What are these clothes and who are these people?
They're from St. Halcyon's House of Healing. Just 10 nights there and you'll be home with Mum again.
Nope, doesn't work like that.
Right, that's enough. Let's be off.
My boy.
Hiya. Yeah.
I mean, I'm spamming the jump button, but he's not jumping again. Hey there, bud.
Trust me, I don't cheat my buyers. No one needs to know we were here.
Need mean, maybe I should buy it just to have
That was
it,
fine
right?
deal.
Who knows if I'll end up with a challenge that requires me to make a fishing rod.
Tell me what you need.
Got all the silver. It's yours now. That was a fine deal.
Opportunities like this don't go telling tales. Understood?
Run!
Wait. I have no idea what this place wants. This. Something's indicated on the map that way. I originally thought this would be one of those puzzles where you have to bounce the light beam between multiple reflective surfaces, let's say. But for some reason, this is stuck on the shield or plate, whatever that is. So it must be. And there are a bunch of things in this area, like the wheel right there. And I see there's a wheel icon. So am I right? That's cute. So now I have to get one icon here and then two more here. And it's currently shining on the scales. The Kapawawa and a harp. Scales, jug, harp. That looks more like a lute. I guess that does fit. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I get that they have to give it the feeling of weight. Which, the way he moves it, definitely gives it that feel, but I'd like this to be over. Or at least I'd like to be on to the next part of this. And now we have to get 3 of the little ones. Okay, so we're starting with scales, horse head, jug, scale, horse head, jug, horse head. Is it a lute or a harp? Harp. Scale, horse head, jug. Yeah, scale, horse head, jug. Plate, horse head, harp. See, this look. Actually, I think this is. No, one of these is wrong. No, it only needs 2. This is right. We've got horse head, plate, scale, jug, and then the harp. None of these other ones even have horse head. And I want to make sure I get these correctly into each slot so I don't have to repeat this. Now, to collect what I am owed. Here, here, time stands still. Only under the sun can light be shared. You hold great riches, but they were not earned by you. They are the legacy of your forebears, wealth locked in a timeless state. Riches find their value only when they flow. Set their time in motion again. Also, I take that. Where the sound of hammers ring out, your final bastion. I didn't take it. It's ridiculous. I could have sworn I grabbed that. Anyway, how far is the next location? Oh, that is just not great. I mean, it's not all that far from here, but I'm still going to have to ride a horse, which means... Okay.
You've come. William says the clue led to an abandoned stone platform near Halcyon. Yes?
Yes.
My blindness shames me. Then the next clue?
Here you are.
Where the hammer's ring resound. Your last bastion. This one is clear.
I cannot imagine it referring to anywhere else.
Agreed. There, in times past, the hammer never ceased its song.
Anvil Hill.
Not the safest of places.
Yes, I'm aware.
Still, I know I can entrust this to you without hesitation. Will you go?
I mean, as long as I get something good out of it, why not, right? And besides, it's not like we have anything else going on. I mean, these guys don't even have TV. Hold up.
You're about to die.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Die! Back to the shithole you crawled from, cowards!
You've come too far, Norman.
Pound them into the ground!
am I doing?
Slaughter all you beaten cubs! I'll see you caught! Mark my word!
Interesting.
Gotta do better than that, friend!
So nobody was going to tell me that spears have a parry?
Die!
I don't know how I did that. Jeez.
Still breathing? I'll fix that. Back to the shithole you crawled from, cowards!
Why are you here with a horse? That is so weird. Don't you have a weapon? Oh my god, he tried to... Oh, that's just a spear. Never mind. I thought someone actually took my freaking horse. Hold on. I've got an idea. I'm sure this guy wants his horse back. So, what I'm going to do is... That was not a far enough fall. Idiot. Now, should I feel bad about what happened to the horse? No.
Gotta do better than that, friend!
Poor thing. Oh, only one of them actually dropped something. Never mind. Really quickly, I want to get rid of these towers. Over here, boys. I'm terrified of you. Scared out of my wits, even. Oh, crap.
You won't get away.
Yeah, that is... I don't know where that even came from.
Don't try to run now.
One moment, I'll be right back. Move. It's gone. No, it's not. Hey, come here.
Hiya.
This is your end, Greymane. You won't get away. Your time's up.
What? Where do you think you're going? Get back here, young man. I wasn't finished talking to you. What?
You've got the wrong man.
You mean you weren't just fighting me?
Pass it through.
I find it fascinating I can actually do this.
I do.
Who the frick is Walter Landford? Guard your front!
I loathe you. Kill all you savages. Northern scum. I'll see you caught. My words.
I kind of need somebody tanky so I can actually... No. I need someone tanky so I can actually test out what makes him do the bicycle kick with the
War
spear.
knows me. Can you say the same?
Yeah. I going to have to kill another horse?
Northern barbarian!
Oh, the unarmed stuff is fun. God, it feels good too. Sidman's sword. What? Where'd you come from? Ooh, spear against spear. Why would it do that? Interesting. I hit the X button to jump over him, just incidentally. Didn't expect you could... So I wonder if you can just... Oh, hey there. So I wonder if you can just auto it, or just normal attack them. There we go. And then press X in order to jump over them and counter if they've got something.
You've done me a great service.
Incoming. Like the unblockables from the bigger guys. Hey there! If you're wondering, I don't know why I said wondering. If you're wondering, that's what happened to them. Hold up.
Beg your bloody pardon.
I see someone else who's lonely. Timber. Yeah, I've stopped so I can beat up guys because there's quite literally nothing else going on here.
You pathetic mutts!
Unfortunately, we already know that the leapfrog does not work against, well, large enemies. No. 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 Low on stamina. In case he decides later on he might want to get brave. Where you going? Get over here. this guy's shirt off. Okay. Nah, but that is jerky. Of course, it's nothing.
I owe you a great
Yeah, whatever.
You've bit off more than you can chew. You won't get away.
Where do you think you're going? God dang it. They're just going to end up on their knees again like a common whore. Wait, I wonder... Interesting. Oh, he's dead. What?
Northern scum. Pathetic you are.
I owe you a great debt.
Okay.
This is your
Okay, so I can actually use that to get behind someone if I don't attack. I'm not.
Yeah, thank you.
Get out of here. You're in the way. Okay. I don't hate that. Of course, none of this will work on a boss that's over the size of these. Well, that's larger than the largest of these guys. I see lonely targets. Oh my god. Oh, that is satisfaction. I was hoping it went like that too. Just sort of bounce his head off of a tree. Oh. So, a fruit that emits a gentle glow on its own, useful for hitting enemies or specific targets when thrown, and it helps easily locate objects even in dark places. I do need to keep that fleece, I know that. I am tempted to also toss that shovel away. How much is this? It's only 150. So my mace is level 3 over here with these guys, but I don't like having 2 of these because I might not pay enough attention and just leave it in my inventory because because I don't want to accidentally sell it. Or sell the right one anyway. Where's that other helmet? I think that might have been it actually. Why do I have 2 shovels? I hate that. Okay. I don't care about what's on him. Oh. Wild Raiders. Okay.
What do you call that? Gonna chop you up so full.
I just killed a bunch of them.
You just couldn't back up. Come to surrender. Get on with it then. You remind me of my cheating wife.
What? Want to talk about that? Maybe unpack why you're still upset about your cheating wife and you're a bandit now? I can assure you, that is not it. God dang. His skull is dust. I know there's still a guy there, but if I liberate this place, I lose this loot. Back off. I'm sure the other guys will find their way to me. Yeah, see, they're already on the way. Oh, no, they're running.
Gotta do better than that, friend.
What?
You rotten little shit!
Oh, he's dead. I'm sorry, what? What was that? Okay. The spear might be cool. So ordinarily, on the right shoulder button with B, it's supposed to do a retreating attack, whereas instead...
Look
behind you.
Okay. I mean, I appreciate an honest bandit.
Are you a gladiator or
Okay. I don't know how I did that jumping drop kick. It's not so much that I was spamming the button as my finger slipped and I don't know what it pressed. God dang it. Cactus Warhammer. Alright, it comes with me. God dang it. I'm only after all of the most expensive stuff that they can drop.
stance is weak.
Your bones are brittle. I'm pretty sure I managed to get an elbow drop on him before he got back to his feet, which promptly snapped his spine. I was sure I was under attack for a second there. Man, when we eventually switch to Damien, she's going to be eating good. This is the part where you go up, man. Come on. That's weird. I like how there was just one guy chilling out over here, even though it had become dead quiet in this camp. There are people running out of caves and everything. Everyone looks like they're on alert. He's just chilling out staring at a cage. Ooh. Interesting. What about with a weapon? Why wouldn't you just do that with the weapon out? Okay. Oh, you have to be moving, that's why. Okay, that makes some sense. And then we can also learn a belly flop. And I mean, I have enough. I have enough. Abyss artifacts? Yeah. I have enough artifacts to learn it. I don't think I will, though. It's not stealing if I won. Okay. Now, who's going to report me? I can't even interrupt that. Do I see unsnapped necks?
How we debase ourselves in squabbling.
Shut up. I did not go for the throw there.
to where you came from.
-1.
Scurry up to where you came from.
Seems like killing these guys is way more efficient for gaining copper and ore. Or the iron ore. Let's get these guys out of here. I'm tired of looking at them.
I can't thank you enough, friend.
We'll take care of this. I don't know what I just... Oh, we got a coin. I'll take care of the strange...
Catch.
I wonder, where are you going?
You're quite the pain.
I'm still trying to figure out how I did that drop kick from with the spear earlier, and I don't understand.
I owe you a great debt.
Hit him so hard he turned inside out. Modest, what now? Adventure. Adventurer's Cooking Inventory Type E. I was looting. Meat soup. I'm not mad at that. Who keeps dropping that? I need to kill them more often. Okay. Oh, he's dead.
Northern Straw! Dying will be your only relief.
What?
I'll enjoy your death. You're gonna lose! Northern Scurry off to where you came from!
I almost hit him. That would have been bad. This has to look really weird from the NPC's position.
I owe you a great debt.
Rushing me out of nowhere. Shield of a blossoming day. Oh, not just any ordinary day, a spring day. Getting too far from the fort. Why are these guys here again? You're saved.
Of all the rotten...
Come on, come on.
This is your end, Greymane.
Sure. Oh, that is. Oh, that is. Hold up. Arm is valuable.
I can go home thanks to you. I owe you a great debt.
Done here? I might need more stamina. Ooh. Take your boots. Yeah, stamina is the one at the top of the skill tree. Took a bit for me to remember. I'm pretty sure that's a thing, right?
Do your best.
There we go. Hey, don't run. There we go. And now, all of that loot I just created, gone. Don't you just love that happening? I know I love it.
Move along.
Loot. There's not going to be anything worth looking at in that storage chest. All of the good stuff was on the ground here, and they took that from me. Just stand there. I really don't care.
Yeah? What is it?
Me baby's gone and called me Pa at last.
I'm going to go. Okay. House Circus and a clue. A raging clue. Here it is. Where the sound of hammers rings out your final bastion. Keep striking the hammer to steady your heart. In doing so, you will grow strong enough to protect both yourself and others. Now is the time when your resolve matters most. I will return this to you, so think carefully and do what you must. Remember, I'm watching. Holy crap. This might actually be better, since it has more attack speed. Though, level 2 probably is of negligible value. Hold on, fine. Wow, I was not... This actually has an extra +6 damage for, what, 24? Plus it has level 2 attack speed. That's just better. Oh, and we also have, just 20 Abyss artifacts because, well, someone has to, I guess. Want those boots? They're free. Okay, where are we going next? I've seen something similar to that, and I solved that puzzle. Anyway, let's go get this quest ended and this video alongside it. That was the longest load of the entire session. I've been playing for probably 4 hours. What are we looking for? Wouldn't mind trying to upgrade more stuff, but for now... What was this? It was a recipe, right? I can't jump. There we go. Move. Oh, come on. Actually, hold on. Can't greet her.
Sit. Make yourself at home.
Let me make this clear. You can't greet her from the back. I'm not making any other statements. I'm just pointing out what I see. Pretty sure that's it. I mean, 47
Anytime's
silver
right for a fresh pint.
is not too bad.
I'm
Sure,
you'll like
whatever.
it.
Yeah.
Enjoy your stay. Anytime. Hope you stop by again soon.
I almost left. Noted.
You half-witted jester. You...
Well, fuck you.
I'm trying to resist the urge to hit the throw buttons.
I must find the seal soon.
Okay. Wait. God dang it.
Have you any news?
I found the seal.
Returned without resistance.
Then why steal it in the first place?
One must look upon the lowly even from up high. Ensure that black and white exist in harmony, and not leave wealth to stagnate, and forge the strength to guard those around them. A message. Each line carried intent. Fulfilling them is left to me.
So, the theft was meant as a lesson, and a warning to lead by example.
You've done so much already, my lord.
Even so, there is room to improve. Regardless of his counsel, I must ensure the poor receive more grain.
It gives one pause.
I find myself reflecting as well. For that, I thank you. Should I ask for your aid again, would you answer?
Of course.
So long as there's a
You have
reward.
my thanks.
And for this one, there is. The Great Thief's Gloves. How's my inventory full again? Okay, I did buy food. I remember that. Why? What? God dang it. Where's the frickin' shop?
Care for a hot meal? Sit. Make yourself at home.
I'll leave that stuff. So, I do appreciate that along the way we did get new stuff, like the Ignite helmet. Now, I have no love for its very specific, very limited effect. At the same time, I mean, I have it. I do very much, if it wasn't clear already, love getting loot. Even if it's stuff that I'm just going to sell because it's worth more to be sold than in my pockets. That's a lot of water.
Care for a hot meal? Or if you fancy a tipple, my door's always open.
Wait. A tipple? I mean, I was tempted there for a split second to hit her with the old grab hand. Wah! Have myself a tipple, but no. I resisted. Do you know why I resisted? Because we are at the end of another episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back Monday with another episode, and I hope it is as enlightening as today's episode was. Now, everything else before we started beating up bleed bandits, I could take it or leave it. I mean, I got gear out of it, speaking of which. But using the spear was an experience. Now, I already knew the spear was pretty good, but the fact that it has a parry rather than the normal, what is it, turning strike? Turning slash? That's forward slash. Oh, that's what that was. Wait, so which one becomes the parry? Has to be this one. No, that's not one. It's odd. It's very odd. Weird. Let's try that again. For some reason it bugged out. So it's supposed to be retreating slash, I think. I don't know. I don't know where retreating slash is on here. I don't. Well, I'm going to look for that on my own, try to figure out where that is, and well, I really have to get you guys out of here, don't I? And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.